Ho, ho, ho. What is going on, everyone? Happy Friday. Here we go. Some more Marvel Zombies. Yes. Yeah, man, we're doing Clash of Sinister 6 today. What's cool about Clash of Sinister 6, which I didn't even know, a lot of these expansions I just got because they just look cool. Sometimes I have no idea what's inside. But they have a team versus team element in Clash of Sinister 6. But they also do have some scenarios that you can just do like normal Marvel zombie mode. So that's what we're going to be playing as today. So this is going to be Mission 2 Hero Mode from that book. So what's going on, everybody? We got Freddy in the house. I'm here for the zombie slaying carnage. Yes, Freddy. What's up, dude? Happy Friday. Excellent, Freddy. What's up, Tim? Happy Friday. Good luck with the stream, sir. Tim, thank you so much. As always, got Havanas in the house. Y'all don't think I can stick around for this, but I might pop in. Good luck. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, welcome, everybody. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good one. I probably play tested maybe like 2 rounds. That's all. So this is still really fresh to me. I know basically, I think I have an idea of what I want to try to do, but we're going to see how it works. You can tell it's a little crazier, and I do have the side shot. It's a little different than the other scenarios. We already have all of these bystanders out. So the main objective about this is we're trying to rescue these bystanders. We need to rescue 8 out of these 10 before they do their thing. And we do start with 2 zombie heroes already on the board. So very interesting scenario. Tim, happy Friday, you undeniable champion of legends here. Yes. I'm actually playing X-Men Resistance myself right now. Freddy, that's awesome, dude. I gotta say, Freddy, man, every time I play this one, especially the last time, I've just been having so much fun. It's just so, it feels so much easier and smooth, doesn't it? Like, the only other Zombicide experience I have is 2nd edition, so that's all I can compare to. But I think the other ones kind of, were similar to that with the range element, having to find items and stuff. This one, I really like what they did. It just feels smoother. It's easier to control more characters. It feels a little faster, the actual gameplay. I've just really been enjoying it. I think this is a great pickup if you like the whole Zombicide mechanics. But you didn't like some of the aspects of the other ones. I think this is perfect, man. And especially, is Resistance the one? No, that is kind of what we're doing here. But they also had the Heroes Resistance, and so if you didn't even want to you didn't want to go all in with the the 100 or whatever you can find it for a price. That small box, it's got some standees, but it's the same overall thing. I really like that they did that. So it allows you to dip your toes in, really get the full experience. And then if you want to upgrade, get a little bit more scenarios, get the minis, then you can, and you'll know you like it. I like that they really did that. I really like that they did that, I should say. All right, so we got looking forward to seeing your adventure with these anti-heroes. So, all right, so let's talk about the scenario here. So, this is mission 2, like I said. So let's check this out. And I will also say, in the meantime, I do need your guys' help. So the heroes, I have 4 other heroes off to the side here. The ones that I want to play, definitely, is going to be Nightcrawler right here and Storm. I want to give Storm a shot too. I have Blade out here, sick, and then Iceman. The other ones that I have that I was thinking about was Beast, Winter Soldier. He's got a really good one. Assassinate. Each time you attack with Combat Blade, which is his attack, you may automatically eliminate 1 walker or runner in your zone. That just feels so good. And then War Machine, he's got a really cool one, Gatling Gun. When attacking with Armory, his attack, for each roll of 6, roll 1 additional die. It's exploding dice. These dice may generate additional dice. Really like that one. Or Ghost Rider. So those are the other 4 that I was thinking about. So, like I said, I at least want to play with Nightcrawler and Storm. Blades thing. Each time you eliminate a brute or zombie hero, you may draw one heroic trait. Cool, but we can't take constant. Like it's not a ongoing benefit like some of the other ones. He does have a really cool one with Daywalker, and then we have Iceman. Ice Slide. During your turn, you may spend one. I'm forgetting what this is. What this is called. I actually haven't played since those few test rounds, and before that was the last playthrough. I forget what it's called, but power. I don't know. We'll just call it power for now. To have yourself or another superhero within one range perform one free move action, which is really cool. So maybe let's think about Blade or Iceman. We could keep these, or we could swap it out with one of these four. So I'd love to hear you guys your ideas. Just let me know. So while I get your feedback for that, let's see. The fantasy Zombicide games feel more like a survival game. Marvel Zombies definitely makes you feel like you're overpowered superhero. I definitely like this version more, but I still really like the fantasy ones as well. Yeah, and that's a great point. So the even second edition, I can kind of see like where you're going with the fantasy Zombicide. Second edition, it feels like a survival. I do like that aspect. It's really like it's the post-apocalyptic. You're going through the city, you're scavenging around, you're trying to find any items that you can. I totally get it. It feels thematic. Very cool. But this just feels like, you just run around. You can, like you said, overpowered. And I like that, but it's not a cakewalk. You feel strong, and you should. You're a superhero against zombies. But it still gives you a little bit of a challenge. I think it's a good balance that they found. Super cool. All right, so let's go through the scenario. So this is MH2. Down we go. So I think this is a slight continuation of this other mission, but this other one says this is a hard one, 120 minutes. So I wasn't going to do that one. It's a slightly bigger board. So this one says hard 30 minutes. So I figure this is still probably going to take like an hour and a half stream, whatever it is, maybe even more. But I do think this might be a slight continuation. And this is still a hard mission. So it says, we've made our way down, but the zombies have followed our scent. In the subway, we found many people in dire need of help. We must do our best to keep the few remnants of the living population safe. So we have the board set up. So we are underground in this subway. So our objectives are keep them hidden, keep them safe. Accomplish these in order. Rescue 8 bystanders. And then 2, escape via the exit with all superheroes. And then, as normal, any superhero may leave through the zone for free at the end of their turn, as long as there are no enemies in it. So here is the exit. And then as you across the board, you can see all of the 10 bystanders. They are each in their own separate room. We got some subway cars up here. And then down here, we have these rooms as well. There are doors here, but these cannot be opened. So we have to go all the way around into their separate rooms. So we got 4 here. There are 2 in this room right here. And I'm just placing their card underneath here because I didn't want to set it off onto the board. Some I did off to the side. And then we have, like I said, 4 in these carts right here. But these doors are already opened. We have this green and blue door right here. These are shut until they are opened by some other action. Matthew Rose, hey Andrew, hello everyone. What's up, Matt? How's it going, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. Okay, so let's talk about the special setup. Crowded subway station, all 10 bystanders on the map already revealed. Ravenous villains. Place Vulture and Green Goblin in the indicated zones with their zombie hero cards face up next to the board. We have their cards, and Vulture is going to start here. Green Goblin is starting here. So Vulture, Green Goblin. You cannot escape. Remove both hidden bystander cards from the spawn deck, which I already did. And then the next one is for 5 to 6 superheroes. So the special rules: block doors. The 4 closed red doors cannot be opened. So these down here, and then there was one other right there. Another one right there. Cannot be opened. The blue and green doors are only opened when the surprise special rule is triggered. So these two doors can only be opened by the surprise special rule. So that rule is when a bystander is rescued, roll a die. On a 1, immediately open the blue and green doors. When the only remaining bystanders are the 2 in the central locked room, if the blue and green doors are not open yet, immediately open them. And then hard-headed villains. Oh, I'm sorry. Specific diet. Vulture and Green Goblin always select bystanders as their main targets, ignoring superheroes. They never attack superheroes. Whenever they enter a zone with superheroes, each superhero there loses 1 power. Is this a hotel room conundrum? Nah, man. This is we're in the subway. We're underground, man. We're the train has crashed. We're trying to rescue some bystanders, trying to protect a living here. So they never target superheroes. They are always going to target the bystanders. So here's also a quick question that I want you guys' feedback on. It says whenever they enter a zone with superheroes, each superhero there loses 1 power. My question is, are we also counting if we, the heroes, move into their zone? Would we also lose a power? It just says whenever they enter a zone with superheroes. So I'd love to hear you guys' feedback on that. The next one is hard-headed villains. When Vulture is eliminated, spawn him in the yellow highlighted zone during the next end phase. That yellow highlighted zone is this section right here. So on the map you can see there's a yellow zone right here and then a red zone right here. So when Vulture is eliminated at the end of the next end phase, we're going to spawn him there. And then likewise with Green Goblin, he is going to spawn in this red zone in the next end phase. All right, and then surprise, we already talked about that. That's rolling a die whenever a bystander is rescued. On a 1, open up those doors. And then safe and sound. Bystanders never move. Each bystander gives 5 XP to the superhero who rescues them. And they keep coming. During each end phase, spawn 1 walker in each highlighted zone. So again, at the end of in the end phase, there's going to be a walker that spawns here as well as here. And that is it. And then we do have some zombies that already start on the board. We have walkers, 4 walkers, 1 right here, 2 in this zone. It's a little harder to tell, but there is a yellow line right here. So like this is a zone here. This is one zone that they're in. And this little triangle spot, that is a zone as well. These, even though we are like underground, these do count as a like we are outside. The building zones are these rooms right here, and then these 4 and this center one right here. So if we are in a room and we shoot out, we can, line of sight is all the way across until we get into the first room and it ends there. On Dead or Alive, best zombies side. What's up, Mike? We got Y in the house. Sounds like it's just when they enter your space. Okay, that's actually what I was thinking. Yeah. When you enter theirs, you are prepared and ready to fight. Yeah, I like that. I like that mentality. Yeah, we're gonna roll with that way, and I think that's the intention as well. Yeah, got you on both sides. Let's see. No one is scaring me, dude. Sounds like a terror mechanic that they scare you. You lose power. Yeah. Yep. No one is scaring me, dude. Okay, so yeah, that is the. Any thoughts on the heroes? Again, we are definitely rolling with Nightcrawler and Storm. We already have them in the starting space right there. We need 2 more. Should we just roll with Blade and Iceman? Or again, I do have War Machine, Winter Soldier, Beast, and Ghost Rider. Any thoughts on that? I'll shuffle these decks up while you guys want to give me any sort of input. But yeah, and again, if you catch anything that I'm missing, feel free to let me know. I'm gonna try to do my best, and yeah, we'll try to do the best we can. I think what I'm gonna do, since they go for bystanders, and the closest one, right when they come out, this is going to be closest, and they are going to have line of sight right away because these doors are open. So I think what I want to do, it's easy to just run up here, rescue these guys, but that leaves these heroes down here unprotected. So I have to rescue 8. So if they automatically come in here, take them out, I'm already down. Like, I have to rescue all of the other ones. If I fail, that's fine. We're just going to continue to see how many I can save. We're just going to keep on going. Iceman and Ghost Rider, JF says. What's up, JF? Have you seen some of these minis? I'd shit my pants if they... Dude, you're not joking, man. Dude, these are crazy. Look at these things. Let's see if I can get the... I think the side shot is... I think I have the focus up. Look at this thing, dude. Look at that. Look at the hand. Dude, yeah, I'd shit my pants too, man. I seen this thing coming in. Nope. Yeah, these things are sick. Like Venom right here. This is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, dude, look at that. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Yeah, so cool. So cool. I usually play thematically, sticking to teams, but I'll vote for Ghost Rider and Blade. Okay, all right. So we got 2 for Ghost Rider. So let's definitely do Ghost Rider, and then there was 1 for Iceman and Iceman and then Blade. Okay, so let's do a roll off. So paint them. I was thinking about trying to get back into painting. Not too much. Like maybe not these heroes, but like Frosthaven. I'm gonna be playing that next week. Not next week, the week after. So I was thinking about painting the heroes I'm gonna be using. I was thinking about diving a little back into painting. Nothing crazy, but all right. So we're definitely rolling with Ghost Rider. So let's roll off for Iceman and Blade. Let's roll off. So let's get Ghost Rider. Okay. Ghost Rider. Actually, let's just put you here. Alright, Ghost Rider. Here we go. Okay, so Blade is going to be 1 through 3, and 4 through 6 is Iceman. Okay, Iceman it is. Iceman it is. We'll get Blade next time. There will be more plays. Will be more plays. Greg, what's up, man? How's it going, man? I haven't seen or played Ghost Rider yet, so that would be cool. Yeah, he's got this interesting thing where he can get like additional life past 3. So you could see like it goes up to 5 here. So it says you have 3 health. Once during each round, you may ignore 1 wound you would receive. And then so when he gets Penance Stare, set your health to 4 when this is unlocked. All right, come on, man. All right, so then we're going to put Iceman here. And Blade's thing was cool. It really, and then I think once like there was an extra activation card that came out, he got to like do a free action. It says Daywalkers. Each time a zombie hero spawns, you may perform 1 free attack or move action. Each time an extra activation card is drawn, you may perform 1 move action before that activation. Okay. All right, so Ghost Rider, let's put him here. All right, we have 2 spawn zones here and here. This is the exit. This is the red highlighted zone. This is the yellow highlighted zone. End phase, spawn a walker at these. If Vulture is taken out at the next end phase, he is going to spawn in this zone. If we take Green Goblin out, he is going to spawn in this red zone at the next end phase. Bystanders don't move. 5 XP for the hero who rescues them. And green and blue doors only open if we roll a 1 when we rescue a bystander or when they are the only 2 bystanders left. The match is Icy Cube. How's it going, Greg? How's your night going, my man? Okay. Testing the silent influence. Okay, all right. I think we are ready to rock. I guess briefly we can talk about the blue abilities. A Nightcrawler here has Bamf. 1 string your turn. You may spend 1 power. Is it called power? Yeah, power tracks. Okay, spend 1 power to move to any zone on the board containing a superhero. You have 3 health. This is Ghost Rider. 1 string each round. You may ignore 1 wound you would receive. Iceman has Ice Slide. 1 string your turn. You may spend 1 power to have yourself or another superhero within range 1 perform 1 free move action. And then Storm over here, we have Gust. 1 during your turn, you may spend 1 power and select a zone within range 1. Move all enemies in that zone into a zone adjacent to it. Okay. All right. And I think we are ready to rock. Yeah. Everything else is... Oh, we didn't... I didn't shuffle the decks. I think I shuffled this one. I think this is good. All right, that's good. Shuffle up the... And we are only using the zombie heroes from Clash of Sinister 6. I didn't pull out the other zombie heroes. I thought that was fine because they weren't included in the other playthroughs, so I figure let's just try to stick to these. And then we'll shuffle this, and then we'll be ready to go. Don't be too silent. All right, and then we also have 2 runners right here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Ranged attacks, real quick. We do have 3 ranged attacks: Ghost Rider, Iceman, and Storm. Ghost Rider is rolling 3 dice, hits on 4 or greater. Iceman 2 dice, 3 or greater, and Storm 2 dice, 3 or greater as well. The range is both on all 3 of those is 0 to 1. And I think this is good. Okay. All right, let's go. We are good here. So let's gain a power. Let's reset our XP tracks. Good. Yep. Okay, so like I said, I think we're going to try to at least get 2 heroes around here because when these guys come out, again, these zombie heroes do not target us. They don't target us. Even if they're in line of sight right next to us, they are targeting the bystanders only. So they're definitely going to come out here. These 2 bystanders will be the closest in line of sight. I guess this will be tied if he goes here, Vulture goes here, 1, 2, and 1, 2. So we can choose where they go. But Green Goblin's going to be here, 1, 2, and then from here be 1, 2, 3. So we definitely know Green Goblin is coming this way. So I think I at least want to get some heroes out to the side, and we got to clear these guys first. So, and we definitely want to get off of this space as well. So let's just start with Storm. Since she has a ranged attack, we'll just try to take out this guy right here. So we'll go with Storm. She is rolling 2 dice, 3 or greater. All right, there we go. Storm's getting 1. Second action. I think we move over and then try to attack. Second action. Third, I am actually also debating. I'm debating spending the power to roll an additional die. No, I guess we can still spend it. Spend 1 power to select a zone within range 1. So if we don't take them out, we could spend that power to move them away. So we're attacking with the 3rd. Okay, there it is. Taken out. And that is Storm. Okay, so we'll have Storm come down this way, try to take out Vulture. So I guess what do we want to do with... I think we might want Ghost Rider to come in this way. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try to first attack. 3 dice. Ghost Rider's going. We're going to try to take out this guy. Yeah. Try to take out this guy. Alright, we hit on 4 or greater. We take out 1. I think same thing that we did with Storm. 1. And let's attack this guy. Alright, there it is. Take those guys out. Let's go with Iceman. We'll try to take out these guys with a range attack. 2 dice, 3 or greater. There's 1. And I think we'll just try to attack one more time. And we have one more action. I don't want to open up these doors right away. So, but we at least want to get out of this zone. We'll come here. Okay, and then Nightcrawler. What do you say we have Iceman try to... Yeah, okay, so here's what we can do. Here's the cool thing about Nightcrawler. We could go with Ghost Rider or even Storm. And then you just use his Bamf, you know, if, let's say, Iceman's getting in trouble. Boom, on your turn, spend 1 power to move to any zone on the board containing a superhero. Boom, he's in trouble. We get Ghost Rider, or get Nightcrawler right in his zone. Easy, easy. Been looking forward to this as compared to a normal Zombicide. Is this different or just a reskin? No, this is definitely different, Greg. Yeah, this is definitely different. This is definitely worth checking into. I do recommend... if you didn't want to go all in on this, you know, it can be expensive. They do have the Heroes Resistance, which you can find on like Amazon, I believe, at a very reasonable price. It's the exact same rule set, you know, heroic traits. It's basically the same. It's just some of these minis will be standees. That's basically it. And I will say, guys, real quick before we get into it anymore, if you haven't yet, please click the like on the video if you like this and you like what I do on the channel. Seriously helps out, means a lot. If you aren't subscribed yet, I do a lot of playthroughs. I got more stuff coming, a lot more good stuff coming. Oh, I did want to say also, something just came in. Euthia, the new Euthia came in. Necromancer, the whole big Fierce Powers expansion. So this will be coming on the channel soon. Very excited about that. So more playthroughs, more lists, more you know, top 10s, whatever you want to call it, is coming. And if you do want to support the channel even more, do have a Patreon, get access to the Discord. We have a good old time over there. It's very active. Good group of guys over there. We have a lot of fun. So, and special shout out to them. Thank you guys so much. Means a lot. Dimitri, what's up, man? How's it going? You would only read if the sentence included you telling on someone else. Okay, and then we got to go with Nightcrawler. So I think, I mean, Ghost Rider's got his supernatural durability. He, for once during each round, you can ignore 1 wound. So I think he's good to kind of leave him on his own. So I think let's start rolling with Storm. So we'll do 1. And maybe we hang out with her. Let's go 2. And then let's do 3. Heroic trait. We got Agile. Discard when enemies enter your zone. Immediately move 1 zone, ignoring enemies. So that was Nightcrawler. Okay. Activation. They don't move. Bystanders. So it is only going to be them. So they're going to go here. Closest one for Vulture. Again, they're not prioritizing the heroes. So we are going to choose. This is 1, 2, 1, 2. If he enters our zone, we lose a power. I guess we could. We definitely know Green Goblin's going here. So I guess we could actually have Vulture go there. Although it does say, when he activates, all superheroes within range 1 lose 1 power. Oh, no. Alright, so he's going to activate. I did forget his thing. So he is going to activate. And I guess now we could definitely have him come in because we can't lose any more power. Yeah. And that was only for... I'm sorry, guys. I just want to double check this one more time. That is Oh, whenever they enter a zone with superheroes, each superhero there. So I guess we could have him come over here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right, let's spawn. We're starting here. Overdrive, move all brutes up to 2 zones. Okay. And then we have walkers. 6 walkers. 6 walkers. Going well, thanks. Happy Friday to you all. Marvel Zombies, very cool. Yeah, man. This has been a lot of fun. Yeah, Greg, I can dive into it a little bit more after the video, or I talked briefly about it at the beginning, but I can even talk a little bit more about it afterwards. Oh man, Matt. Okay, so we got 6 here. Okay, and then at the end phase, we're gonna spawn a walker in each of those zones. Okay, let's go back to us. Let's gain a power. 2 and 1 here with Nightcrawler. Okay, all right. So let's go with Ghost Rider. Man, how are we gonna save this guy? You know what we could do? Man, if we had more power, what I was going to suggest is we could just have Ghost Rider 1, 2, get Nightcrawler here, go here, and then roll his dice. But he's going to spend the power just to get there. Yeah, and Green Goblin has 3 toughness. And I have to pay attention to Green Goblin's ability. It says, each time a rush or extra activation card is drawn, all superheroes within range 1 suffer 1 wound. All right, all right. So maybe we start with... Let's start with Storm. Let's start with Storm. Yeah, okay. Shit. And then what? So we get... These guys are going to activate once. I'm just trying to figure out... Because they're going to go for these guys. I think we're... Let's start with Storm. Let's start with Storm. And I think we're going to spend all... Let's spend all of it. Actually, let's first power up to 4. And then we're going to spend all of it. We'll actually spend 3. Roll 3 additional dice. So we're rolling 5. Targeting Vulture. We hit on 3 or greater. So we got 4 hits. We take out Vulture. We get 3. Going up to 5. Vulture is going to come back here in the end phase. We get 1 more action. One more action. I think we just go there. Okay. Ghost Rider. Yeah, because Green Goblin is definitely going to take him out. Now, if Ghost Rider 1, 2, I don't see it. I don't see it. 1, 2. Actually, 1. 2 is attack. Hit on 4s. And then 3. We could warp here with Nightcrawler and go try to take him out, but the problem is I don't see us taking him out. We could warp 1 action. We could try to attack him twice. Maybe in that case we power up to 3, spend, or we would power up to 2, spend all of it. We hit on 4 or greater, we'd roll 5 dice. I guess we can try. We can try. Yeah, let's try to do that. Let's see. Wouldn't Storm absolve power due to his ability? The Gust. Once during your turn, you may spend 1 power and select a zone within range 1. Move all enemies in that zone. What are we talking about, JF? Okay, let's go with that. So let's spend 1 with Nightcrawler. We are gonna warp, teleport right over to here. First action, go here, power up. That's our second action, and we are going to spend our third action to add 2 dice. So we're rolling 5. We hit on 4 greater. We need 3 hits, 4 greater. 1, 2. That is a 5, baby. That is a 5. Okay, that is 3 hits. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I've been watching Mafia shows. Nice. No ability of the boss, enemy, zombie. So it says when he activates, all superheroes within range 1 lose 1 power. If this affects more than 1 superhero, Vulture performs +1 action. Vulture only affected Nightcrawler at that point. Okay, so that was Nightcrawler. These guys are now going to prioritize Nightcrawler because he is in line of sight. And then we did go with Ghost Rider. And then now we have Iceman. Oh, no shit. You're right, dude. 2 to 6. Bro, yeah, that would win you. That'd be something good in a Marvel Zombies Throne. That's coming next. You know it's coming next, Mike. Mike's calling it. All right, that was a good one. All right, I think Iceman, he's gonna move around. He's gonna zip around because he can also spend a power to have yourself or another superhero within range 1 perform 1 free move action. Okay, so what do we want to do? I say we go into here. 1, 2, 3 to rescue. Spend a power to move down. We get 5 XP. That would actually take us to 7. We can perform another action. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. And this is Happy Hogan. When performing ranged attacks, you may spend 1 power to gain +1 range. Very nice. We rescued them. We get 5 XP up to yellow. We get an additional action. So we are going to move down to here. I guess the only thing is, if I spend this power to move over 1, I will be here. They could get some sort of draw to, spawn guys and an extra activation. Maybe there's some runners. They get an activation. So maybe I stay here. And I could just do, yeah. Let's stay here. Let's be safe. Okay. All right, that's us. Let's go to the zombie phase. So now we are line of sight there. They're going to come to us. And then these guys, they have line of sight to Nightcrawler. They're going to come over 1. All right, let's spawn. Up here first. A zombie superhero. It is Rhino. Rhino. Oh boy. Rhino's on the board. Alright, down here. 4 walkers, since we are in yellow now. 4 walkers. Alright, end phase here, here, and Vulture and Green Goblin are back. Okay. Oh, and I did forget to do this. When we rescue a bystander, we got to roll a die. On a 1, these doors unlock. Okay. Alright, let's go to us. Power. Alright, Rhino's thing. He's got 4 toughness. When he enters a zone with superheroes, roll a die. On a 4+, all superheroes in that zone suffer 1 wound. Alright. I think we start with Storm, see what she can do. We got a big problem over here. We got a big problem over here. Now, I guess Ghost Rider can just roll right here, try to take out Green Goblin again. That would actually take him, now he'd be at 6, but I guess then he could take out this guy, and that would take him to 7, get an extra action. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4 with a range. Yeah, okay. Okay. I guess let's start with him first. Varega, what's up, dude? What is going on? Alright. Let's start with Ghost Rider. So Ghost Rider's gonna go. We're gonna attack. First, we're going to attack Green Goblin. Let's spend all of this. We're rolling 6 dice. Hit on 4 or greater. 1, 2, 3. Thank goodness. Take him out. 3 XP. Alright, now we have to attack the other guy. So let's roll 3 dice. Take this guy out, then we'll be in yellow. 4 or greater, there it is. Whew. We're in yellow. We get 2 more actions. I mean, I guess Nightcrawler is... Here's what maybe what we should do. Maybe I should come in here with Nightcrawler, save this guy. That way we don't have to constantly worry about Green Goblin spawning, and then 2 actions, he's already in there. Right? Travis, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? Are you guys got a present? Okay, so maybe we do that with Nightcrawler. Just get this guy out of here. I think either way we got to move in here, right? And we have to attack. Yeah, we got to start taking out some of these guys. I mean, I guess yeah, because even when they activate, they're going to move in. There could be another activation. Worst case scenario, I guess if that does happen, we can ignore the first wound, and maybe we stay here with Nightcrawler to soak up additional damage. Yeah, okay, let's try that. So we have 1 more action with Nightcrawler. We're going to attack this zone. 4 or greater. Come on, baby. Alright, that's 2 hits. Take out 2 guys. Going to 9. Okay. Alright, so let's go with Storm. Let's see what Storm can do over there. Alright, so Storm. We're almost in yellow. We're 2 away. We're at 2 power. I could power up. Go into 4. spend it all to attack. That would put me into yellow. I'd have 2 more actions. Let's do it. Power up to 4, spend it all, rolling 4 more dice. 2 more for the built-in attack, 3 or greater. Vulture's got 3 toughness. There it is. We hit with 4. Vulture's taken out. We gain 3. 1, 2, 3, up to 8. We're in yellow, get another action. So we get 2 more actions, and I think we just take these guys out. If I had 1 power, I could have moved this guy back and then just attacked that 1 zone. That would have saved me an action. Okay, either way, let's attack. This zone that we're in. There's the hit. So we have 1 more action. I guess we just try to take that guy out. Oh, and one thing, when we saved, Iceman did get, when we rescued that bystander, we did go up to max power. I did forget that. And we take this guy out. Oh, Storm. Alright, that was Storm. Okay, since we cleared that section, Nightcrawler, maybe here's what we do. Maybe we go in with Nightcrawler. That's 1. We rescue him. That would actually put us into yellow. We'd have 2 more actions left. We spend a power to go here. And that would leave us with 2 attacks. Gang's all here. Yeah, man. We got Curtis. Oh, Curtis. Whoops, sorry I'm late, though. You're good, dude. You are good. So just to recap what we're doing, guys. We're in a subway. All right, we had 10 bystanders already on the board. Green Goblin and Vulture start on the board already as well. So we have to rescue 8 out of the 10 bystanders. We have access to all 8 of these. We already rescued 1 here with Iceman. 2 are locked in this building right here. Each time we rescue a bystander, we have to roll a die. On a 1, these doors unlock. Then we can rescue them. Or if these are the remaining 2, then those doors open. Green Goblin and Vulture here, they constantly come back in each end phase when they are defeated. And that's kind of where we are. Maybe let's go with Nightcrawler. I think that's what we're going to do with Nightcrawler. So we don't have to worry about this guy anymore. Let's do 1 action. 2 action. Save him. We get 5 going to 8. So we get an additional action. We got Jimmy Woo. During your turn, you may spend 1 power and discard this card to search the heroic trait deck for any 1 card, then shuffle the deck. All right. So that was 2 actions. We're going to spend a power to use Bamf, going right to Nightcrawler. And now we have 2 more actions. We're going to try to take this out. So we are going to attack 3 dice, 4 or greater in this zone. 0. Ugh. Yucky. All right, let's do it one more time. Let's do it one more time. All right, there's 2 hits. Going up to 10. Okay. Steve, what's up, dude? How's everyone doing tonight? Doing well, Steve. Hope you're doing well as well. That was a lot of wells right there. Okay. All right. So that was Nightcrawler. Let's go with Iceman. Here's the question with Iceman. We got to roll a die because we rescued Jimmy Woo. On a 1, they unlock. They unlock. They unlock. Oh, no. They're going to start here. And then... Luckily, we will have a turn prior to them activating again, but still. Okay, so with Iceman, do we want to zip around and try to... This is Gwen up here, Gwen Stacy. Do we want to zip up here and try to save her? We are in yellow with Iceman, so we do have 4 actions. Plus, we do have Happy Hogan. When performing ranged attacks, you may spend 1 power to gain +1 range. That's pretty good. And we do have Ice Slide. We can spend 1 power to move, do a free move action. 1, 2, 3, slide. We have 1 more action. We have 1 range. Spend a power to attack here. That's actually pretty badass that you can do that. Or shit, do we do 1, 2, 3? I guess slide. We'd be able to move into there. Actually, maybe we do that. Green Goblin and Vulture are the only ones that only target the bystanders. The other zombie heroes, they still target us. So what would that look like? Rhino would move in with Storm. She can use her Gust to basically move them back. Maybe we do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ice Slide in. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. And then so when we're here, yeah, let's do that. These guys would be much easier to save. I guess, yeah, these guys would move over. And then Nightcrawler and Ghost Rider, they can work on these guys, save these. Storm can move down. Yeah, let's do that. No, it's once per turn. Once during your turn, you may spend 1 power to have yourself or another superhero within range 1. So we could actually move somebody else too. Yeah, but most of them are just once during your turn. Okay, let's do that with Iceman. Change of plan. Let's actually go. I'm debating. I'm debating on just having Nightcrawler. Since they're right here, they save these guys. There is a lot of guys to work out, though. This might take up a few actions to get rid of these. And then plus, there's going to be something else that spawns there. So yeah, let's use Iceman. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do the Ice Slide right in there. We'll do that. Need nice wall power for this scenario. Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, I think that's... We could do this. 1, attack, spend more power. No, we're gonna do this again. Okay. I was thinking about just doing this, and then we would slide into this spot. Yeah, okay. Let's just go with this. Let's do activation. These guys are moving in here. We do have agile, but we're not going to move. I want to keep 2 superheroes in there. Line of sight. They're going after here. Rhino, 1, 2. What is his ability? Whenever he enters a zone with the superheroes, roll a die. On a 4+, all superheroes in that zone suffer 1 wound. 2. All right. Bystanders don't move. Let's spawn. We have 8. 8 walkers. Spawn, then rush. That's it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. So we are still the closest. We are in line of sight too, I should say. And then down here we got the same thing. 6. Spawn, then... Because these rooms are not in line of sight. So they have us in line of sight. So they are going to move over. And it was 6. All right, this zone's getting pretty stacked. This zone is getting pretty stacked. We got 2 in this zone with the heroes and right here. End phase. Walker in each of these zones, and then Vulture and Green Goblin come back. Ryan, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? All right, so they come in. All right. I think we're good. Let's go back to our turn. Power up. Alrighty. Okay, so Storm's in some shit. Now she can move Rhino away. Okay, so Green Goblin, we have 1, 2. He is going to try to go into there. Vulture here, we got 1, 2, 1, 2. We could choose where Vulture goes, or he could go 1, 2. Maybe with Iceman, we just rescue these two just to get them out of the way. Although, actually, what I think I'm going to do, we can spend... With Happy Hogan, we're performing range attacks. You may spend 1 power to gain +1 range. So we can actually shoot either Green Goblin or Vulture. If we rescue 1, they would still go after. Yeah. And they would get 2 activations. So they couldn't actually take them out yet. Oh. I think we start here. We start trying to take out these guys. Yeah, man, it's getting a little dicey. It's getting a little dicey. she's in a real shit storm. Yeah. No, you're good. You're good, Freddie. That was a good one, man. Okay. Oh. Is there anything? Okay, everybody's at yellow, so everybody's got 4 actions. So Storm, once during your turn, you may spend 1 power and select a zone within range 1. Move all enemies in that zone into a zone adjacent to it. Okay, so what can we do? I guess we could push Rhino away, right? We could push Rhino out of our zone, so we can move. We're only at 1 power, though. So what would it look like if we power up to 3, spend 1, push Rhino out, we'd be at 2 power, 2 actions left, spend 2 power to roll 4 dice against Vulture, hitting on 3 or greater. We're going to start with Ghost Rider. Let's see what we can do down here. So Ghost Rider, we are going to attack the zone that we are in. 4 or greater. I only take out 1. Let's attack this zone. This zone right here. Should we power up? Yeah, let's power up. That's our second action. Let's spend 1, 2. This is our third action, rolling 5 dice on this zone here. We hit on 4s. 1, that was a 6. We hit 3. Going to 13. I think we do the same thing. I'm not too worried about these guys yet. All right, let's do one more action. Let's actually spend our last power to roll 4 dice. Same zone, 4 or greater. That is 3 hits. Okay, all right, that's not too bad. Going up to 16. Okay. All right, let's go with Storm. I want to go with Storm to see how much shit she's actually in, so then I might have to warp Nightcrawler over with her. I actually do really like that ability. I mean, you can split up, and then Nightcrawler's like, all right, I got you. Boom, he's there. Do some attacks. Next turn, warp back with somebody else across the board. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, so let's see what Storm can do. Again, Iceman, when they activate, they're gonna do 1, 2, so they won't be able to take out these bystanders yet, right? So if Storm can somehow wipe out a lot of guys, then maybe we with Iceman we try to take out, because again we have Happy Hogan, we can spend a power to get +1 range, getting 2 range essentially. And then so if let's say Storm takes out a lot of guys, Iceman he does something, maybe he rescues both of these guys or whatever. Nightcrawler can then maybe try to take these guys out, and then after he does that, maybe he can go in to save like this guy, something like that. Okay, so let's go with Storm. So Storm. Do we want to spend our power to move out Rhino? Or do we want to... Do we power up and then try to take out Rhino? So Rhino has 4 toughness. If we power up, we'd be at 3. We could spend it. Oh man, we hit on 3 or greater. So I'd at least want to save 1 power so then I can maybe move Rhino out and then move here with Vulture. Again, these Vulture and Green Goblin, they never attack heroes. It's only when they enter with the heroes you lose a power. And again, we should also consider we can lose 2 bystanders. We might just have to cut our losses. You know what I mean? Flash Thompson up here, we might just have to, sorry, bro. He's got a football. He's good. He can like lure him away, for a little while. Okay, so let's go with Storm. We already are. So let's power up. Let's go to 3. That's our first action. Maybe we instead spend 1 to move over and try to take him out. A Vulture. And then we can maybe move. So that's not an action. That'd be our second action to attack. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's spend 1 to move Rhino here using Gust. Second action, we are going to roll 4 dice. We're targeting this zone. Targeting a Vulture. Shit, we were close. I guess I can move into here with Flash. I'm cornered. I'm cornered at that point. And then we get Nightcrawler to move in next round. Yeah, I think so. So for our third action... Oh, now we can't target those because the hero priority. Damn it. Let's go here. Let's gain a trait. Guardian. Discard when enemies move into a zone within range 2 containing a bystander or superhero. Move into that zone ignoring enemies. Rufus, what's up, dude? So I was late, Andrew. Had to get the ladies out of the house. No worries, man. Hope it went well, dude. Okay. All right. So Storm is going to need some help. Although, the cool thing is she can still use Gust next round, moving those enemies back. So she can hold them off for a little bit. All right, well then let's go with Nightcrawler. No, we're going to go with Iceman. Iceman, we're going to try to take out Vulture. Just try to take out Vulture. So Iceman's going to take out Vulture. He's going to spend 1 power. He is actually going to spend 3 power. 1 to use Happy Hogan's ability to get +1 range. 2 more power to bump up the dice. He's going to roll 4 dice, 3 or greater. At Vulture, 3 or greater. There it is. 2 5s and a 6. Vulture is taken out. Iceman goes up to 10. All right, that was our first action. First action. Second action. Power up and then Green Goblin. Power up. Second action. Let's spend... Yeah, we're going to be here for a second with him, Iceman, because we're going to have to rescue both of these. So, yeah, so let's spend all 3 to roll 5 dice, targeting Green Goblin. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We were at 3. We'd need to spend 1 power to get the +1 range, and then so we're spending 2. So we're only rolling 4 dice. All right, 4 dice, Green Goblin, 3 or greater. Ooh, yes. 4 hits, Green Goblin is taken out. All right, Iceman's at 13. And we also did get an additional one, so we will take this guy out. All right, that helps. That was our third action. Fourth action, we are just going to rescue Valerie Cooper. Each time you power up, gain an additional power. I think I want the +1 range. I want the +1 range. All right, that was Iceman. Last one is Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler is right here. And we are just going to attack these. So let's first attack this zone right here. 3 dice, 4 or greater. Has 2 hits. Going up to 12. I guess let's take out our zone. Let's take out our zone. Second action. There it is. Third action. One. Come on, man. Going to 14. I am going to get a heroic trait. Yeah, heroic trait. Determine. Discard during your turn and spend 1 power. Perform 1 free attack action. Okay, that was us. The cheese is turning on the... that little heart. Let's see. The cheese is turning on the... Oh, I see. I don't know, man. I'm a huge Ravens fan. I think the Ravens are gonna take it. I'm praying. I need all you guys. To pray. All right, let's go. So let's do activations. Now they do have. This is tied, so we'll have them come into us. We are gonna have them come over 1. They are going to. They have 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's have them go over here. And then Rhino, 1, 2. Alright, so Rhino's thing is whenever he enters the zone with a superheroes, roll a die. On 4 plus all superheroes in that zone suffer 1 wound. Okay, 3. Whew. Okay, spawn. It is 2 runners. We are still at yellow. Ghost Rider is close. Rufus! Dude, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that a lot. I'm guessing it was a good night. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that, man. He's a #1 fan. Yes, sir. All right, we got 2 runners. Down here, we have 2 brutes. 2 brutes. All right. Let's do the 1 and 1, and Vulture and Green Goblin are back. Okay, it's back to us. Power up. Let's go. Let's see what we can do here. So Nightcrawler is at 2. I think we have to see what we can do with Storm. I think we have to go with Storm first, because then Nightcrawler, if he needs to, he can go over there, right? And here's what's also cool. When Nightcrawler reaches orange, he has gotcha. So when using Bamf, you may select one bystander, superhero, or enemy in your zone and move them with you. So we are close. We are at 14. We need 5 more. We could, let's say we go over to here. We take out, maybe we move Rhino back, whatever the case may be. We make some moves. Storm rescues, Flash. And then so we are in the zone with Storm, and we can use Bamf to piece out of there. So let's first see what Storm can do. Now here's the decision that we have, is that we have to decide, are we pushing Rhino out now? Because if we push him out, then we have to attack this zone, and we will have to attack Rhino. We could attack this zone now to just try to eliminate. We could power up to 3, right? Spend all of that. Roll 5 dice. Hit on. We need 4 toughness. Matthew Rose, thank you so much for the 5. I'm your #1 fan, says Annie Wilkes. Thank you so much, Matt. I do appreciate that, brother. Means a lot, man. Thank you so much. I'm your #1 fan. Rufus. A lost in Azul game pisses me off. Well, now you have been saved. Your night is saved. You're no longer playing Azul. Rufus got that mythic. Yeah, making it rain. Yeah, man. Okay, let's go with Storm. So I think this is what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna try to take out Rhino. Okay, we're gonna try to take out Rhino. Yeah, let's start there. So let's power up to 3. Let's spend all of it. 3 additional dice, plus 2 for her built-in. We hit on 3 or more. Attacking Rhino. Oh, dude, we're 1 away. Okay, so we have 2 more actions. So here's what else we could do. We have 3 options, in my opinion. We power up, we spend 1 to move Rhino out. I don't really like that because then Rhino's going to activate. He's going to move in. We have to roll. On 4 or greater, we take a damage. And then he'd still have 1 more activation, and he would deal us another damage, potentially. Right? Then all of these guys would move in. We'd be basically swamped. We could power up and try to take out this section. Leaving Rhino here. We know he won't, he's already in our spot, so we won't have to do his effect. So we'd still take 2 damage. But at least this way, we could maybe do 2 attacks in this zone. Right? Or we could power up, then deal a big attack. Or we power up 1 more time and do 1 more attack against Rhino. I don't really like that. I don't really like the pushing Rhino out because he might do 2 damage to us anyway. So I think I like the attacking this. Now, I guess we could also... You may spend 1 power and select a zone within range 1. Move all enemies in that zone to a zone adjacent to it. We could actually take these guys and push them over here. Keeping Rhino there. So that's another option. I just don't want all of these guys... I guess if they move in, the problem is if we get like some sort of extra activation, right? They move in, they get an extra activation. We're dead. We're dead. So I think to be on the safe side, we power up, we move these guys back. I think that's the safe bet. Yeah, let's do that. Let's power up. Within range 1, we're going to spend a power to move these guys back. We'll move them over here. Yeah, I think so. I think that's the play. Option 1, roll better. Option 2, run. Yeah. Option 8, realize you can't roll better and die. Yeah. That about sums up all of my plays. Try to roll better. Then I just get straight to 8. Okay, let's that I feel okay about that. Okay, so let's go with, I think we go with Ghost Rider. Let's go with Ghost Rider. And maybe with Ghost Rider we try to take them out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So Ghost Rider's going. 3 dice. Okay, take them out. Go to 17. 2, 3, 4. That actually does take us to orange. We get 5. That's 22. And now we have set your health to 4. Once during your turn, you may spend any amount of power to automatically deal that many hits to 1 enemy in your zone. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's amazing. When you rescue him, draw 1 heroic trait. Each time you suffer a wound, you may draw 1 heroic trait. Whoa, man. Is this like the perfect tag team? Foggy Nelson and Ghost Rider? Discard during your turn and spend 1 power. Perform 1 free attack action. Okay. So that was Ghost Rider. So Nightcrawler here. Are we going to try to take out Green Goblin? We could also, 1. I guess what we could do, we could warp here now. Power up. We would roll 6 dice. We hit on 4 greater. Man, that's such a risk, though. Discard during your turn. Spend 1 power. Perform 1 free attack action. Let's go with Iceman. Let's go with Iceman. So let's... Iceman is going to spend his action to Save her. We got Karen Page. During your turn, discard this card to gain any discarded heroic trait. We get 5. That actually takes us to 19. We are in orange as well. Once during each enemy phase, when the enemies in a zone of your choice within range 2 would move, you may spend 1 power to prevent them from moving. We freeze them in their place. So that was our first action. Oh, and I'm sorry. We do actually go all the way up. We rescued those bystanders. We automatically go up to full power. I did forget that. We might try to take out a vulture. Yeah, let's maybe attack here and then here. Okay, let's attack. 2 dice, 3 or greater. This guy right here. There it is. Going to 20. Attacking vulture here. We're going to spend 1 to use Happy Hogan's additional range. And then 1, 2. To roll 4 dice. Hit on 3 or greater. There it is. Very nice. Going up to 23. And I guess we did get another hit, so we will take out this guy. 24. That was our second action. Three, 4, 1 to do ice slide. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, the wash, the dryer. No, that was the dryer. Yeah, I was wondering if anybody was gonna pick up on it. Yeah. I had to finish up some clothes, you know what I'm saying. It's right around the corner. That's so funny, dude. Okay. All right, let's do that. Thank you, Freddie. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. All right, then I guess we do still have Nightcrawler to go with. Okay, so let's go with Nightcrawler. So now Green Goblin, within line of sight, 1, 2, he's going to go after Claire Temple up here. We just have to save 3 more. 3 more. Can we do it? We're already in with Flash Thompson. We're going to go here with Iceman. I think, do we try to take out the brutes? Yeah. Yeah. I got you. Got you, fam. All right. Do we go after the brutes? 1. I might power this up. That'd be 2. Spend all of it to do 1 attack. Or at least spend 3 to save 1 power, and then I can warp in. Brutes would then go after Iceman. Okay. No, let's take out Green Goblin, because if we go here, we take out the brutes, we spend our whole round to do that. Green Goblin's going to go 1, 2, right? And then he's just going to be right in this area. I don't like that. And I guess also these guys, 1, 2, 3, they will be closest. So maybe if we take out Green Goblin, maybe we can then move to here, line of sight. They start coming this way. That kind of saves Storm. They get over here. We run into there, save Storm. Yeah, okay, all right. Let's do that. So let's actually power up to 4. It's our first action. We are going to spend let's spend 3. Let's spend 3. So we're rolling 6 dice. Attacking this zone here. Hit on 4 or greater. Damn it. A lot of 3s. That's our second action. I might power up and do the same thing. All right, what's worst case scenario? We don't take out anybody. There's only one more walker that spawns here. Green Goblin's over here. Yeah, okay. Let's power up and do that one more time. Spending 3. Another 6 dice. Green Goblin. All right, we got 4 hits. All right, we took out Green Goblin. We go to 17. And we did actually get 4 hits, so take him out. Go to 18. Okay. Okay. Activations. All right, we're even here, so let's split these guys up 1 and 1. Okay. Rhino is going to go twice. So we are going to take 2 damage. Oh no. Okay. 2 damage. These guys, nobody's in line of sight, but 1, 2. These guys have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I guess let's have them move. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that makes sense. Okay, let's spawn. Alright, up here. Okay, all brutes. Move all brutes up to 2 zones if possible. Any superheroes in that zone they enter lose all of their power. Alright, Iceman doesn't have any. Nightcrawler doesn't have any. Okay. Alright, next one is multiple man multiplication. So we are in orange. So 2 walkers. Spawn indicated walkers in all zones containing walkers. Just 2 in here. Okay, actually not too bad. There is an additional walker that comes on here and here. Vulture and Green Goblin come back. Okay, our turn. Power up. Okay. Okay. So we need to rescue 3 more and get to the exit. So Iceman, I think we go with Iceman. I think we power up, attack. That's 2, 3, 4, slide. Right? Ghost Rider. We could go 1, 2, attack this brute, leaving Nightcrawler to warp here. Storm can try to take them out. Nightcrawler, we could attack this zone, getting into, we would have already have warped, so we can't warp out. But then we would be in orange. So then we could use Gotcha. Storm could actually move Rhino out, save Flash. Shit. We have options. Let's start with Iceman because we kind of know what's going to go on here. So let's go with Iceman. Let's power up to 3. Let's spend 2 to roll 4 dice at this guy right here. We are in orange. Once during each enemy phase, when enemies in a zone of your choice, but we didn't have a power. But we have to remember that now. So here we go. 3 or greater. We got a 4 and a 5. Brute's gone. Going to 25. That was, oh shit, that was actually 2 actions. 3. Oh yeah, this is what we said. Oh no, I'd have to slide here. Yeah, that's right. 3, 4. Save him. And this is Ben Urich. Each time enemies move into a zone with a bystander or another superhero, you may spend 1 power to perform 1 free move action. I still like the range better. Although, do I still need the range? I don't think I need the range. Yeah, I don't think I need this anymore. We still have range attacks built in. So let's actually get this. Each time enemies move into a zone with a bystander or another superhero, you may spend 1 power to perform 1 free move action. Alright, so that was, and then we actually go up on the power, and we go up to 30. Alright, so that was power up, attack, move, save. It's 4 actions. We could spend 1 to slide, but I think we're going to stay here. Okay. All right, let's go to... This all rests on what we do up here, I feel like. And we got to determine what we're doing with Ghost Rider. So Ghost Rider could... What do we do? 1, 2, 3, 4... I actually kind of like this better. 1, 2... Iceman can come in and save her. And if we stick around here with Ghost Rider, then we can take out whatever's here with Iceman and Ghost Rider and then get to the exit, right? We could do that. So this kind of rests on Nightcrawler has to come in here to save this. We got to take out Rhino. Rhino is the biggest pain in the ass. This horny bastard. We got to take this guy out. We have to. Storm she has 2 power. I'm just trying to decide if like I want to move them away again, right, with Storm. That's going to cost a power. I could then power up. I could first go with Nightcrawler. yeah. I was waiting for it, Freddy. I figured he might jump in on that one. Okay, I think here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to try. We're going to spend 1 power, Nightcrawler, warp to Storm. We'll be at 0 power. We'll power up twice. That'll be our 2 actions. We will roll 7 dice, trying to hit on 4 or greater with 4 toughness. Take out Rhino, right? We'll have 1 more action afterwards. We could power up. We'll be in orange. Storm can move these guys away, leaving us for next round. Nightcrawler will be at orange. We can actually warp with Storm out of that area. And we'll just have to focus on this. So yeah, I think so then in order to clear this out, Ghost Rider is going to come up here. Maybe even try to take out Green Goblin. We might even do 1, 2, 3. Try to take them out. Yeah, I think so. So let's just start with Nightcrawler. Let's see what happens. All right, let's spend 1 power. Use Bamf. We're in there. 2 power-ups. That's 2 actions. Spend all of it. 4 dice plus 3 for the built-in. Hit on 4 or greater at Rhino. One, two, three. God. No. This chair doesn't lean back like the last one, but I am leaning back. I am leaning back. God, that sucks, dude. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Okay, well, we have one more action. My wife's calling. I know she's going to say, keep it down. Shit. Alright, hold on one second, guys. Yeah, keep it down. Keep it down. She doesn't understand. She doesn't understand. Look on the right side of you. You are right, Dan. You are right. I wasn't looking at the bigger picture. I gotta be an optimist. Damn it. Okay, well then. So our traits here: discard during your turn, spend 1 power to perform 1 free attack action. You know, I guess we could just attack this area right now to get into orange so that we can definitely do that next round. So then Storm, she can then move these guys out, right? And then maybe she can power up once, attack Rhino. Yeah. Okay. Because she only has 1 health. We actually have to take out Rhino. I guess because Rhino's thing is when he enters the zone, we roll on a 4+. All superheroes in that zone suffer 1 wound. Yeah, I mean I have to. So let's take out this. Let's attack 3 dice, 4 greater. This zone right here. Oh, I'm sorry. He doesn't have ranged attack. Oops. All right, then I guess we're powering up. Shit. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. Let's go with Ghost Rider. 1, 2. We are going to spend 2. This is 3. 4 greater. There it is. Take them out. 23. We'll get 1 more action. Move in here. That's our 4th action. We can discard during your turn and spend 1 power. So we're doing that there, and then we're going to spend 1 power to perform an attack here. So we're rolling 4 dice to attack this zone. 3 4s. Look at that. Look at that shit. Okay, going to 26. Okay. Okay, that was Ghost Rider. Now, if we can keep Ghost Rider here, we only have to save Flash, Vanessa, and if we're in orange, we can warp with Storm out of there. So let's go with Storm. We gotta take out Rhino, man. We have to take out Rhino. So let's power up. Let's go to 4. That's one action. I guess worst case scenario, I could attack, spend all of it. That would give me 6 dice, hitting on 3 or greater. If I fail, I could still power up to 2, move these guys out. Yeah, because then also if Rhino stays here, yeah, that's a good point. If Rhino stays here, we could just have Nightcrawler soak up that damage. Yeah, okay, okay. So let's do that. Storm's gonna try to take him out, spending 4, trying to take out Rhino. 4 hits, 3 or greater. There it is. There it is. There it is. Rhino's gone. Rhino's gone. Get 4. Going to 14. What's up, Storm? All right, so that was 2 actions. Let's 1, 2 power up, and then we will spend 1 to move them out. All right. Okay, that was the 4 actions. That was the 4 actions. Shit, Gwen's dead. Gwen's dead. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, let's activate them. So, this guy is gonna hit us. Once during each round, you may ignore 1 wound you would receive. Okay, so we ignore that wound. Right here, 1 and then 2, she is dead. We actually all lose a power and a trait if we have it. Okay. These guys will go. So 1, 2. They're going to go there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's have him go here. And we do have a bystander in line of sight. So 1, 2. So he moves here. When he activates, all superheroes within range 1 lose 1 power. If this affects more than 1 superhero, Vulture performs +1 action. Oh boy. And I do just have to double check. So they get, yeah, and it does say when he activates. Okay, so when he activates, he's actually here. So he activates, nobody's around. 1, 2. Okay. Because again, they get 1 activation, but 2 actions in that activation. All right, I think that's good. Let's spawn. Walker Rush, spawn, then activate. God, I thought that was an extra activation. Okay, we are at orange 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's split them up. Boom and boom. Okay, then down here, zombie hero. It is Venom. Venom's thing, he's got 4 toughness. When he is eliminated, 1 superhero in his zone suffers 1 wound. Okay, spawn 1 here and here, and Green Goblin comes back. Okay, let's go to heroes. All right, so Iceman, 1, 2, 3, save. Let's just start there because we know we have to do that. Unless we want to just... Yeah, I think that's what we got to do. Iceman is at full power. We could do 1, 2, big attack, then 3. I'm sorry, then 4. Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2. One superhero in his zone suffers 1 wound. Okay, so let's do that. So this is our third action. 1, 2, 3. It's got 4 toughness. We hit on... We'll be rolling 3 dice, or sorry, 5 dice here. Yeah, let's spend it all. So we're rolling 6 dice, 3 or greater, shooting at Venom. There, shit, we're 1 away. Damn it. All right, so we're going to come into here as our last action. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, let's go with Ghost Rider. I think we're going to power up. 1, 2. That was set your health to 4 when this is unlocked. Once during your turn, you may spend any amount of power to automatically deal that many hits to 1 enemy in your zone. Yeah, so we're going to do that. 3, it's going to take out Green Goblin. Taking us to 29. That's not an action, so we still get 3 actions. Let's attack. Second action. We hit on 4. God bless. Third action, let's attack. Oh my god. Is it all going to fall apart right here? Let's attack one more time. Alright, there's 1 hit. Alright, going to 30. That was 4 actions. Power up. We spent that. We did roll 3 times. Yeah, we did roll 3 times. Okay. Nightcrawler, I think we have to power up. Power up. Let's attack. If we can take him out, we'll be at orange. No, I'm sorry. We're not going with Nightcrawler yet. Yeah, we are going with... So what we could do, if we take him out, we'll be at orange. We could rescue Flash and then warp. Yeah, let's do that. So let's power up. Let's try to take out Vulture. We're rolling... We'll spend 1, 2, 3. So we'll roll 6 dice. Hit on 4 or greater. Come on, baby. Let's do that one more time. Matthew, dude, thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. We're gonna take him out. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I think we're gonna power up again. Going to 3, spend 2, rolling 5 dice. Yeah. So 1, 2. Let's spend 2. 1, 2. This is our 4th action. There it is. There it is. All right, so we take him out. We get 3. 1, 2, 3. Going to 21. We have 1 power left that we saved. Oh, shit. We got to save Flash first, though. Dude, wouldn't it be crazy if, like, we just bounce without Flash here? Like, we have been here for... Flash has just been in this, you know, with 2 superheroes for a countless amount of time. Like, just hours, right? Just fending off. Rhino's been busting out. We've been doing all this work. And then they both just look at each other and be like, fuck this. And they just leave. Because I can't take... It says... Now we can use Gotcha. When using BAMF, you may select one bystander, superhero, or enemy in your zone and move them with you. So... I was hoping to take Crow out, or Vulture first. Then we could say I could save Flash, and that would still leave me with 1 power to use BAMF after Flash was already gone, and then I could just take Storm out of there. So I think instead now what we're just going to do is Storm is just going to move these guys back, save Flash. We'll just be here for another round. I am a little bit worried about Ghost Rider. At least we have a guy here. Venom will come in here. Yeah. And this guy's going to go 1, 2. So I think we're going to lose 2. We can save these 2. That will be our 8. That will be our 8. Okay. I mean, I guess we do have this. Yeah, but we can perform 1 free attack action, but we can't do anything. Okay. Then that is Nightcrawler. That was our 4. So let's go with Storm. I think what she's going to do is first, let's save Flash. Flash has been saved. We get this. We go up on power. Right, that was 1 action. Each time a rush or extra activation spawn card is revealed, before resolving it, you may perform 1 free move action. Okay, so that was 1 action. Let's spend 1, 2, 3 to roll 5 dice, attacking this zone. We hit on 3 or greater. We got 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. Go 3 here to 17. That was 2 actions. We are going to attack again. 2 dice, 3 or greater. 1. And we're going to attack 1 more time. 1 more hit. That takes us into orange. Once during your turn, after attacking with Lightning Bolt, you may perform 1 free Lightning Bolt attack using the same number of dice as the initial attack. Wow, dude. Okay. So that was our 4th action. We are then going to spend 1 power to use Gust on all of these guys, moving them away. Okay. All right, that was our turn. This guy's gonna activate. Once during a round, you may ignore 1 wound you would receive. Okay, we block that. Venom, 1, 2. Okay, this guy. Let's do 1, 2, 1, 2. So let's do there. These guys. Nobody's in line of sight. These are the closest, so they're going to move over. And this guy, these are in line of sight. He's going to move up here. Okay, let's spawn. Brute Rush, spawn and activate 3 brutes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's send 2 over here, 1 over here, and this one down here. We got 5 runners. There's 5 runners. Okay. Let's spawn another guy here, here, and bring these guys back. All right. Can we win this round? We only need to save 1 more. Right here. So we have to take out Venom first. We have 0 power. And there's runners right there. Oh, that's a little risky. That's a little dangerous right there. Could we... I guess we can use Nightcrawler. Move all back here. Right? And then we all have ranged attacks. I guess Nightcrawler doesn't. But we could then move up here. Take out these runners. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it, brother. And I guess we could have done this, but we didn't have any power. Once during your enemy phase, when the enemy's in a zone of your choice within range 2 would move, you may spend 1 power to prevent them from moving. We could have done that, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's go with Nightcrawler. Let's use his... Yeah, we have to get out of here, right? We have to. So we got to come over here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We still got to save. Should we go with Iceman first? We got to take out Venom. If we take out Venom, we would suffer a wound. So we want to take out Venom first, right? So 1, 2... 1, 2. Let's try to take him out. Let's spend all of it. Add 4 dice. We hit on 3 or greater. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, there's the 4 hits. Take out Venom. We get 4. Going to 34, we take a wound. Okay. That was 3 actions. 4th action. Save her. Save Vanessa. That's the 8. You do not lose power or heroic traits when other bystanders are devoured. Once per game during your turn, gain 4 power. Each time enemies move into a zone with a bystander or another superhero, you may spend 1 power to perform 1 free move action. Let's get this one. Okay. Dude, Matt, thank you so much, man. I do truly appreciate it, Matt. I hope you're having a good night, brother. Seriously, means a lot, man. Okay, let's do this. Let's gain... we did save her, so we do get 5. Sorry, we go up to 4. We go up to max. And we could spend 1 to slide. Let's do that. Let's, that's my health. Oof, am I getting... Spend 1 to slide. Okay, that was Iceman. Now let's go over to Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler, we are going to spend a power to warp to... No, not yet. Not yet. Let's go with Ghost Rider. Let's see what Ghost Rider can do here. Alright, so Ghost Rider is going to power up. 1, 2, 3, 4. He is going to attack, spending... Spending 3 to take out Green Goblin. I forgot about his penance stare. Once during your turn, you may spend any amount of power to automatically deal that many hits to one enemy in your zone. So he goes to 33. That was 2 actions, 2 power-ups, and we use penance stare. So we get 2 more actions. Let's attack. Matt, dude. What is going on, Matt? Thank you so much, brother. Too generous, man. Thank you. Seriously. All right, let's attack our zone. We got 2 hits. Hit on 4 or greater. Going to 35. We're going to attack this zone right here. Yep. We do have ranged. We only hit 1. 36. Okay, now let's go with Nightcrawler. We are going to go here. We spent that power. Let's... So that wasn't an action. 1, 2... That was 1 action. 2 actions. Third action is going to attack. Rolling 3 dice. I added 2, so I'm rolling 5 in this area. Hit on 4 or greater. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Going up to 25. And I have 1 more action. I think I want to discard during your turn and spend 1 power to form 1 free attack action. Let's power up, and then let's use this card to attack with 3, 4 or greater on this runner. I do realize I am in a spawn zone, but it is what it is. Okay, Storm's the last one. I think what we're going to do... Let's power up. I could move over. I could go into the spot with Nightcrawler. Or I could go here, push these guys up. I might go with Nightcrawler. 2, 3. True Grit. Discard when enemies move into your zone. Perform 1 free attack action targeting your zone. Very nice. And then 4, I'll power up. Okay. Okay, let's see. Move in. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Split them up. He's going to target here. So 1, 2. These guys move down here. He will move here. Boom and boom. Takes them out. We lose a trait. Oh, damn. And we lose a power because they were devoured. Was that everybody? Did this guy move? I don't know if that guy moved. Okay, let's go to spawn. Here first. 4 brutes. And down here, what do we got? Okay, multiple man, multiplication. So 2 walkers, spawn indicated walkers in all zones containing walkers. 2, 2, and 2. Okay, another one end phase here, here, and Green Goblin comes back. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. So let's go with Iceman. One, two, three, attack. Yeah, so one, two. No, let's go with Ghost Rider. I guess we got to get all of our stuff first. I'm getting ahead of myself. I think we can win right here. Let's see. Okay, okay. Thank you, Freddy. Okay, I think we can win right here. Let's go with Ghost Rider. Now, Ghost Rider, again, enemies can't be in this zone. So Ghost Rider can power up to 3, right? We can use his Penance Stare, take out Green Goblin, and then we just got attacks. That leaves everything else open. So that first action is to go up to 3. Let's use Penance Stare, removing that power, taking him out, going up to 39. And we have 3 actions left. Penance Stare wasn't an action. I think we are going to... We're rolling 3 dice, hit on 4 or greater, so we could do 3 more attacks. Yeah, I was thinking about powering up and then just doing a bigger attack. Let's just do this. Okay, so let's do 3 attacks. 3 dice, 4 or greater. 3 hits. What's up? 39. 42. 1 away from red. Let's attack again. This is our 3rd action. There's a 6. Come on, baby. 43. Set your health to 5 when this is unlocked. Once during your turn, after you perform a power-up action, you may perform 1 free attack and 1 free movement. Whoo, so let's power up. Free attack. Let's spend it all to add 2 dice. 4 or greater. Okay, took him out. And we exit. Okay, Iceman. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Spend 1 to slide because we're smooth. That's it. Storm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nightcrawler. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's it. That is it. 8 bystanders got to the exit. That's it. That's it. Never give up, never surrender. Very cool, man. This was a blast. An absolute blast. I really like this scenario. A lot of fun. Nightcrawler is a beast. His movement ability just to jump in, get people out of dodge. I love it, man. We didn't use Iceman's ability as much as I should have. The, what is it? Cryokinesis, or however you say it. But we can spend a power for an enemy within range 2 to prevent them from moving. That's huge as well. We're freezing them in place. Very cool. Ghost Rider. Oh my god. Just being able to spend as much power as you want to then just deal that much damage to a single unit. Dude, that's a hero killer right there. GG. Yeah, man. Woohoo. Great work, brother. Thank you, guys. Do you really believe me? About what, Matt? Yeah, this was a lot of fun though, dude. I think we pretty much got everything. We remembered the Green Goblin and Vulture constantly coming back in the end phase, spawning the walkers. Yeah. Yeah, Storm and Nightcrawler holding it down up there. Rhino is a huge pain in the ass. But yeah, man, a lot of fun. And her ability really saved the day. We just kept pushing those enemies back constantly over and over and over again. Without that, they would have come into the area. They would have done damage to us. She was close. She only had 1 health left. So that was close. We did get lucky, I think, with the amount of heroes, the zombie heroes that spawned. What do we have? We only had 2 additional ones that spawned. But, we did have these guys constantly as well. Green Goblin and Vulture. And while they didn't attack us, still we had to take them out, which we did a lot to prevent them from going after the bystanders. Now, what's cool about them is, and their ability really didn't get off too much. Most of the time, they were already defeated when Green Goblin's ability would have activated, and Vulture, his really didn't take off too much either. Again, because we took him out so many times. It was actually really cool that they didn't target the heroes, because then we could just say, okay, we're not really worried about them dealing damage to us. Hey, but we are going to kill them. That's 3 XP each time we take them out. So we're leveling up and assisting, the bystanders that they aren't taken out. I don't know. I just thought this was a really cool scenario. And, shout out to Iceman for sliding right in there. And then he also took out Vulture and Green Goblin with an extra range attack from, what's his face? Happy Hogan, getting an additional range. So, yeah, a lot of cool stuff. It just kind of worked out a little bit. There was a little scary bit towards the end when we were down here with Iceman, and I didn't know if we were actually going to get taken, if Storm was going to get taken out, but she came through, man. She came through. Test out Blade yet? No, we were, I actually had Blade set up on the board at first, and then I asked people who they kind of wanted to see. I had these additional characters, War Machine, Winter Soldier, Beast, and I had Ghost Rider as choices. So Winter Soldier's thing is cool. He's got a really cool ability here. Assassinate. Each time you attack with Combat Blade, his attack, you may automatically eliminate 1 walker or runner in your zone. Just free taken out. War Machines sounds like a lot of fun. When attacking with Armory, each roll of 6, roll 1 additional die. So the 6s become exploding dice, and you can keep on rolling dice after that. He's only rolling 2, but he does have range, and he hits on 3 or greater. Beast, once during your turn, you or another superhero within range 2 may draw 1 heroic trait, which is pretty cool. Blade's thing, it can be good. It's each time you eliminate a brute or zombie hero, you may draw 1 heroic trait. He's only rolling 2 dice at 3 or greater. So he's getting a heroic trait, but like especially in this one, I know towards the end there's like a lot of brutes, but the way that it worked for the most part, we didn't get a lot of brutes on the board. So that was kind of, I guess actually his really would have been cool in this scenario because, Vulture and Green Goblin were constantly coming back. So we could have just kept on taking out heroes. That could have worked out well. I think he would be a fun one in this scenario. And then his Daywalker. Each time a zombie hero spawns, you may perform 1 free attack or move action. Each time an extra activation card is drawn, you may perform 1 move action before that activation. So he does have some cool stuff. He does have, they all have some really cool stuff. But yeah, a lot of fun. That was a blast. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think we'll call it 11:15. Yeah, man, a lot of fun. I do think we are going to have more Marvel Zombies on the channel at some point. Maybe bust out the Guardians of the Galaxy, explore that. The other one is the Hydra expansion. So maybe we'll jump into that as well. Check those out. But this is, honestly, man, this has been a blast. This has been a lot of fun playing through this stuff. It's just faster, man. I do like this over 2nd edition. Again, we were talking a little bit. 2nd edition, it's got the thematic feel. It's like the survival element. You got to go through, search around through these buildings, right? And, find better items. And some of the gear you find, it's really cool when you find it. It really is like, it's a fight for survival. This is as well, but you are a powerful superhero. It's one of the reasons why, like Ghostbusters in second edition, you start off with the proton packs. They're exploding dice. You feel stronger, and honestly, I just like that more than the actual, you know, searching around, a little bit more thematic element in of second edition. I just think it's funner, man. I just think it's more fun. And plus you can add dice to your rolls by spending power, or wherever you are on the hunger track, if you're playing the zombie heroes, just rolling extra dice. It's just a lot of fun. And then misses don't hit the yourself. It's just like, I don't know, those elements alone are just, it's worth it. It's worth it. You did awesome. Thank you so much, Matt. Really appreciate that, dude. This was cool. I'm telling my wife, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Well, we'll call it there. Guys, thank you so much. Truly appreciate it. And Matt, shout out to you, brother. Thank you so much for all the donations. Seriously, man. Means a lot. Thank you guys for watching. Have a happy rest of your Friday. Have a fantastic weekend. Next week, a lot of good stuff coming as well. I don't know if I'm going to do an unboxing of the new Euthia stuff, but I'm definitely going to have a playthrough. I'm also going to be on Steve from Co-op Guild's channel doing a TTS playthrough of Uprising. So at least 2 playthroughs from me. That's not going to be on my channel, though. It's going to be on Steve's channel. And I'm debating on what the other video is. It might be an unboxing, might be another playthrough, might be a list of some sort, a little countdown, or like, top 10, top 5, something like that. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your night and a fantastic weekend. Go Ravens. I'll catch you guys next week. All right, guys.